I wasn't planning to run for Supreme Court, but in 2023, I watched what happened, and we had a candidate who ran openly promising how they'd rule on cases. And then, unfortunately, those promises ended up getting kept after the liberals took the majority on the Wisconsin Supreme Court. That drove me to get involved. My whole career, 35 years, my only client's ever been the people of Wisconsin. My time as a prosecutor, I tried hundreds of jury trials, countless motion hearings. As Attorney General, I got another view of the state working with the policymakers, representing them as the Attorney General, as oftentimes the legislature or the governor were my client in a particular that I was defending in a particular lawsuit. I got a behind-the-scenes tour of just how important it is that you leave the powers of the individual branches of government to each of the branches of government to which those powers are delegated. And then my time as a circuit judge for the last 6 years, I've gotten a chance to see it from the bench side as well. I think this brings a broad array of experiences that leave me qualified to sit on the Supreme Court.
And I've been on the circuit court bench now for about 6.5 years, doing justice on a case-by-case basis, family by family, and this is really an opportunity for me to take that statewide, and because the Wisconsin Supreme Court's decisions establish precedent for all of the state courts across our state, it just was a great opportunity for me to protect the rights of Wisconsinites under our laws and Constitution. I started out as a prosecutor at the Wisconsin Department of Justice. I was handling the toughest felony cases in the state, taking them all the way to the Wisconsin Supreme Court, also prosecuting healthcare fraud and patient abuse cases in circuit courts all over the state. Then I moved into a series of administrative roles when Governor Jim Doyle was the governor, serving in leadership positions in several agencies and eventually as chief legal counsel in the governor's office. And after that, I moved into private practice and had the privilege of representing ordinary Wisconsinites in circuit courts and all the way up again to the Wisconsin Supreme Court, fighting for their rights under our laws.